Hey my Childfree family, I never wanted kids. Never ever ever. I never saw the hype. I didn't see the points. It looks like torture, and I would never put myself through that misery by bringing a kid into this existence, this capitalistic existence at that. Then I gotta keep them alive, and I gotta pay all their bills, and I gotta pay for them. And I realized I love myself too much to ever put my body through pregnancy. You know you can die, right? I'm a black woman in Atlanta, so of course I'm targeted. And it's like, doing that for what when you don't have to? It's no rules here, and people are always like,
you're trying to get the humans extinct by not having kids.
Well there, buddy, y'all won't stop fucking. Y'all won't stop humping on each other. Humans are not going extinct no time soon. No time soon. Mark my word on that. No time soon, because y'all won't stop humping each other. Okay, so y'all gonna keep populating this motherfucker. Okay, and then Mother Earth has no choice but to dismiss you. Okay, because y'all adding fuel to the fire. You're adding chaos. You're not adding anything else to Mother Earth. And a lot of humans are selfish by only putting on their own fleshly desires, their low-grade desires into Mother Earth. And they're not even adding value. They truly don't care about Mother Earth, and it's very shocking. It's very shocking. But the fact of the matter is, I would not put myself through the hardship. Why make life harder? Why make life harder by adding a kid up in this motherfucker? Like, then I gotta walk around with a stroller everywhere, a diaper bag, then I gotta pack their bags. I can't just get up and go. A kid will only slow me down. They will not do anything for me. I will be doing all the work. It's like, what is you here for, bruh? What is you here for? All this crying is unnecessary. All this fussing and fighting. Then the kid gonna try to manipulate me. You can't manipulate me. I'm the PIMP. I never saw the hype, and when I see people having kids, I really want to say my condolences, like my condolences. But I know that's probably like hold up, what you mean? They're gonna be like, what you mean by that? I'm like, I feel so bad for you, because having a kid is hard. It's not fun. I know society and the news and the media tries to hype it up, because they just want to keep this capitalistic system going. They need slaves so you can work. They need Amazon workers out here, and that's all you about to pass down to your kids, is for them to be an Amazon worker. Like, whoop-de fucking do. You did not set them up for no success. You know, you just set them up. You basically set them up. You know, you basically set them up. And I don't have that type of heart to set nobody up. You feel me? Like, I'm like, dang, man, setting up a kid just so they can be depressed and mad at the world and angry, because I can't control how other people perceive this earth and this existence. Some people don't like it here. Some people are really depressed and angry, and no wonder why. I mean, if you don't have the happiness standpoint on life, then of course you're gonna be triggered easily, you're gonna be upset. But having a kid is not easy. I don't know why people don't tell us this. Why people just want you to join in that system and join in the cult, basically. Because once you're in it, you can't return the kid. You can't return them. Now you gotta teach them every day. You gotta have patience with them every day. You have to be there for them every day. It's no days off, sugar. It's no days off. That just seems like self-harm to me. Like, and no one told you to do it. No one told you to do it. You just thought you should do it because we have been programmed to feel like our only purpose here is just to get married and have kids. Newsflash, You make your own rules. Newsflash, you do what's best for you here. Don't let society try to pressure you into making your life harder than it should be. You don't gotta have no kids if you don't want no damn kid. Do you understand the hardship? I just see so much bad than good, you know, and you can call me negative and selfish, but I call it realistic. I'm not in a fairy tale and just thinking like babies are cute. I never had baby fever, and maybe because I'm not sick in the head for that. I never lived in a fantasy when it came to kids. I knew kids was nothing to play with. It was a huge responsibility, and once you're in it, you're in it, and it's a full-time job with no days off. And maybe because I work with kids, you know, I get money with kids, and I'm the kids' homie and they friend, I never wanted to be their authority figure though, because I don't know what's going on for real. So the audacity that some of these parents really feel like they know best when they don't know nothing at all. They just figuring it out just like we figured it out. All the parents did was just have sex and boom, now the kid's here. You ain't do nothing special? You ain't do nothing special? It's just like babies having babies, and you're just still such a childlike mentality when you have a kid. It's like when you have a kid, like at 16, 18, 21, you stay on that level because you never took time to grow. So the age that you have a kid at, you end up stopping your prefrontal cortex from growing further than that. So no wonder why many people are on a childish level, a childlike level, because that is what age they stop growing. And a lot of people just go into having kids as a make-believe, imaginary fantasy, as just play, but it's not a game. It's not a game at all. It's not a game. You should really think before you do anything, but most people are not in their logical mind. This is why they want you to just to hump on each other and not ask no questions, because now we have normalized baby daddy, baby mama culture, and a whole bunch of broken families, a whole bunch of dysfunction, and we're bringing kids in a dysfunction, and we're just repeating this cycle. How are we helping the kids? How are we helping the kids? How are we helping Mother Earth? But y'all don't care about Mother Earth, because all you care about is your pleasure. That's all you care about is your pleasure. Tell you this again. You're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out of Mother Earth because you don't care about how you're destroying her on a daily by just caring about yourself and your kids and your family. What about the nation? What about the world? It's not just about you and your selfish reasoning for having kids because you wanted unconditional love. You better find that within yourself. That is not a kid's job to love you unconditionally. It's your girl, TeraChantelle. I know this is gonna trigger folks, but pow pow.